Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your spiritual tarot advice for July. All decks I'm using are listed in the description box below. So this reading is intended to bring you information from your spirit guides about how to guide you or what you're working on in the month of July, or to look at any sort of situation that you're going through from a more spiritual perspective rather than from our human perspective. So Capricorn, let's see what energy and guidance your spirit guides are offering you in July. Ooh, so we have trust in the plan here. So Capricorn, what this is telling you is no matter what's playing out in July, things that aren't working out, not getting your way, just anything that kind of goes awry or off what you planned or you had anticipated, this is the universe saying, like, or the universe, because all is the universe, right? Saying to you, Capricorn, this is part of your journey. This is part of the plan to get you to where you are wanting to go, you know, whatever you're destined for, whatever you've been creating for yourself. So this is saying you're not doing anything wrong. Like, it's not that you're not grateful enough. It's not that you're not giving enough. Like, you know, I know those of you who work with the law of attraction, if you have really been doing everything on point diligently, it gets very discouraging because you're like, I don't know on any level where I'm off in my energy and my vibration. Okay, so with this, you know, this is like the universe. Okay, so your spirit guides are bringing you this, like, from the universe, saying, hey Capricorn, don't fret about anything in July. Just go with the flow. It's all part of the plan. Nothing is, you're not going to miss anything. You're not going to not achieve what you ultimately desire, okay? You've just got to ride the wave the way it takes you. And if you push against or, you know, try to make things happen a different way, you'll feel defeated and you'll be run over by the force, okay? Just go with the flow and trust that all is well. Everything is truly okay. And you're not doing anything wrong. This is part of the journey, you know? Like, sometimes when you're on an airplane, it's, you know, a perfect flight. And then you come to this certain stretch of the trip and it's turbulent as hell and it's scary and you're like, oh my God. And the pilot's just like, no, it's good. It's all good. We're all right. There's no reason to freak out. We'll get through this. Just chill. And you do, right? So that's kind of what this is saying to you is, you know, no matter what, don't freak out. No matter what, trust that all is well, okay? And you're not doing anything wrong. You don't have any bad karma. You're just on your way to somewhere good. So let's pull a house card to see what area of your life this is predominantly playing out in. All right, so we have the 11th house. This has a lot to do with your hopes and wishes and dreams and luck, okay? So that would make perfect sense right there, like something you've really been wanting, something you've been hoping for. Some of you, this is just like you're feeling like your luck is really down lately. Some of you, this could be about friends and like social opportunities, like you're feeling as though nobody's calling your phone, nobody's inviting you anywhere, you're not feeling popular, you know, things like that. But there's something going on in this 11th house where I don't feel as though things are going to work out as you anticipate in July, but the universe is like, no, it's all good. Don't freak out. So let's pull a card to see where your guides perceive you in this energy. All right, so we have death and rebirth. So Capricorn, some things are not working out or going as planned because either A, they're not really truly a part of your future. There's better or a whole different plan entirely that you just don't see yet, okay? Or you are still in a process of shedding things. Like there's things that must be let go of, shed, beliefs, people, situations. Some of you, this is like material items. There are things that need to be released and let go of, and that's part of the plan so that you can have the rebirth. And the rebirth is always, always, always better than wherever you have been, okay? So some of you, this might be where you've had this particular dream, and now you are going to be like tweaking it, changing it from its original thought, like what you originally hoped for, or you originally wanted it to be. But it's not that it's not going to be as spectacular. It's actually going to be better. You know, just let go of whatever is trying to leave your life, or don't push against what's not working out in July, especially when it comes to your dreams, wishes, and desires, as well as like friends and social opportunities, okay? We're having a huge revamp in this area of our life in July. And your guides are saying, no matter what, all is well. Do not freak out. Better is yet to come. And look at this. So we have the Three of Cups. So I know many of you have been very on point, feeling gratitude, doing everything that you need to do to have things work out the way that you choose or that you desire. And for others of you, to me, this is like by the end of July, whatever hasn't worked out and whatever, you are in deep gratitude for that. Like, you know, I'm really grateful that this didn't happen, or that this didn't, or that this worked out this particular way, okay? Next we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Chariot. Yeah, so this is excellent, excellent energy, Capricorn. What did not work out or does not work out in July, you will be thanking your lucky stars for that, you know, come the end of July. Because the Hierophant in this position is seeing the truth, having a full understanding, like no wool is pulled over your eyes whatsoever, okay? It's like I see everything incredibly clearly. And, you know, the Magician is all things you need are within you to create and achieve and manifest what it is that you desire. And here is where you're realizing that, okay? And you're finally breaking free of any sort of restriction that was holding you back, and you're on a brand new journey. So for Capricorn, by the end of July, this rebirth is taking place. So this could be where you were really hoping to get a job at one particular company, okay, and like that didn't pan out, and so in July there's this new opportunity that shows up, and it's way better for you, and you see, okay, you're like, I'm so happy I didn't take that job at X company, or that company didn't pick me, because I wouldn't have been available for this that showed up now, and this is exactly what I wanted, even better, like this is more than I asked for. Okay, that's this energy here, and we're like praising to the highest deity about it. Some of you, this is like where you are just really seeing the truth about your friends and people that you're around all the time, and you're leaving some of them behind. Like I feel like some of you have been asking, show me who my enemies are, and show me who my true tribe is. And you're seeing it. And you're grateful for it. And you're cutting people off. You're letting people go. You're rebirthing into something new, Capricorn. So, beautiful reading, honestly. 100%. Those of you who have really been focused spiritually, like growing yourself spiritually, this month, I feel you start out with confusion, okay? Like you don't understand, like things haven't been working out the way they should according to what you believe based on who you've been and what you've been doing. And this month of July, it's like trust in the plan is where you're coming to the other side of that, where you're like, things are starting to manifest. You're seeing through the veil. You're understanding. You're feeling liberated. You're feeling free. Death and rebirth. So July, for you guys, is more about you finally are seeing it. You're finally getting it. You know your manifestational power. You know who you are spiritually. You feel like you could achieve anything. You're feeling very successful, and this is heralding a new journey for you, Capricorn. So we have death and rebirth. So there's going to be a shift for Capricorn in the month of July, and it looks quite positive. We have 3 major arcana here: the Magician, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. So this is like you have everything you need to manifest. You see what you need to do, and you make it happen, okay? And some of you, this is really about a job, or, you know, some sort of opportunity that is just so much better than what you were reaching for, and you're just, like, beyond grateful for it. Okay, so advice for Capricorn is the fire elemental. I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Yeah, this is your creative power. This is your passion. This pairs very well with the Magician. Know you are magical. Know you are capable, Capricorn, because you are, and you're going to have success. All right, all things will be revealed. This isn't like where something's not working out and then you got to go 5 years to finally come into the understanding. Some of you, you've been dealing with it, and now you're coming into the understanding. And for others of you, this is playing out this month, and then by the end of the month, you come into that understanding. So, you know, allow yourself to feel connected to the divine, trust in the plan. Do not feel defeated, because there's truly something beautiful taking place for Capricorn here. So those are your messages, Capricorn. And you can hear Guinea going nuts. So big deal. Connect to the divine. All is well. Trust in the plan. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.